In training, fighters are taught from very early on that showing off is not only unsportsmanlike, but can also lead to letting your guard down as overconfidence takes over. Even when the match seems like it's already won, there have been moments that a showboater has been knocked off his guard, then down onto the canvas. In today's video, we will take a look at fighters who let their showboating antics cost them the match and a little self-respect. Before we get stuck in, why not hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell? That way you will never miss a future upload. This MMA fighter seems a little too confident when it came to this fight, letting his opponent punch and kick him like there were feathers thrown at him. Well, karma soon comes in to bite him, when a second later, a well-timed chin punch knocks him clean out. Yoshihisa Yamamoto made a big mistake when he taunted Mirko Cro Cop after breaking away. Despite buying a little time by claiming his eye hurt, Cro Cop still went in for the kill and left Yamamoto wishing he hadn't poked the bear.
Cro Cop setting him up, measuring him, kick to the head. Oh, and where's the gamesmanship now, Mr. Yamamoto? Yep. There's an uppercut. Cro Cop looking to Shimada. You want me to continue? Here's another one. There's another one. It's over. Okay, Mr. Yamamoto.
Prince Albert Peguera spent 4 rounds clowning around in the ring to put on a show for the audience. To begin with, it seemed like Peguera was playing along. That is until he saw an opening that was too inviting to pass down. David Gardner's downfall in this fight was taking the time to say, "Hi, Japan," while he was just seconds away from victory. Letting his defenses down allowed Shinya Aoki to get the upper hand and choke him out to take the victory.
っていうのまだ決めてないですよね。はい。足の形を今さっきと違ってクラッチを取らないタイプの。
今ハロージャパンで取られましたね。入りました。ハロージャパンで入りました。ハロージャパンで取られました。スリーパーだ。入っている。スリーパーだ。さあガードラー抜けられるか。ガードラー抜けられるか。ガードラー抜きたい。入ってますね。完全に青木の右が入った。グッバイジャパンですね。グッバイジャパンになってしまいましたね。
This fighter learned a very important lesson. If you're going to taunt your opponent, make sure you keep your defenses up. The knockout kick was so brutal, in fact, that it almost snapped the guy in half as he fell down. After the first round, this Thai fighter was feeling pretty confident about his chances at winning, even boasting with a pose. That all changed a couple of minutes later when he found himself smashed back into the corner, fighting to stay conscious. Next time, he won't celebrate too early. That is if he can remember the fight, of course. Cynthia Calvillo was so convinced that she had won the fight, she began celebrating as if it was her name that was announced. Awkwardly, she did not win, leaving her looking shocked and no doubt embarrassed for assuming she had been the better fighter.
I'm going to come out, I'm going to meet you, center of the ring, first round, and I'm going to win the jab exchanges.
Prior to their match, George Groves would frequently make fun of Carl Froch, claiming that he couldn't mentally handle the verbal exchanges and the hype of a fight. He also promised that he would knock out his opponent in just 3 rounds. Well, it seemed that Froch couldn't back up his claims when Groves savagely knocked him out.
It really does. Groves is in trouble. He's taken another one and Howard Foster has stopped it. Wow, that is going to be controversial.
This MMA fighter's victory was short-lived after he decided to celebrate with a backflip off the top of the cage. It's a good thing he had his spine to break that fall, else he could have been seriously hurt. This overconfident fighter rushes the ring telling her opponent, "You wanted this." Well, as the fight began, it was clear that it was she who did not want this. If the ref didn't step in when he did, those kicks and punches would have knocked the purple right out of her hair.
Kick checked. Body kick. Referee Brian Hiles steps in, and that is...
Ricardo Mayorga is one boxer known for his in-fight showboating and taunts, often giving his opponents free shots. When he did this in his fight against Shane Mosley, however, it ended up with Shane Mosley taking him out. Mosley had other reasons for wanting Mayorga knocked out, as at the press conference, Mayorga disrespectfully slapped his girlfriend's butt in front of cameras and the audience.
You got two 40-somethings in here who both appear weary and maybe...
And down goes Mayorga.
He's claiming a low blow.
He's claiming a low blow.
Referee is counting.
Says no. He's not going to get up.
Matt Wyman lets his guard down against Spencer Fisher by raising his hand as if to say, "That didn't do anything." The flying knee that followed was devastating to the already bloodied fighter, resulting in a knockout. As he woke up, Wyman seemed like he had no idea what had just happened and where he was.
He's willing to stand up and let Wyman back up. I think he wants to continue to open this up. Good combination, Wyman says finally! And Matt Wyman is down! And he is
This boxer aggressively taunts his opponent before the fight even begins, pushing his face into his in an attempt to intimidate him. Well, they do say that it's the quiet ones you have to look out for, and that was certainly the case in this fight. Keeping calm and composed, he makes quick work of the cocky fighter, who is left regretting the premature aggression. And that concludes our video on 15 moments where showing off didn't pay off. Do you know of any other moments where a showboater got their just desserts? Let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button to show your support. Also, if you want to see more fighting-related content, make sure you subscribe and ring the notification bell. Thanks for watching.